What is the supreme law of the land?
The Constitution.
What does the Constitution do?
Set up the governments.
The idea of self-government is in the first three words of the Constitution. What are
We,
these words?
we the people.
What is an amendment?
A change to the Constitution.
What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution?
The Bill of Rights.
What is the one right or freedom from the First Amendment?
Speech.
How many amendments does the Constitution have?
27.
What did the Declaration of Independence do?
Say the United States is free from the Great Britain.
What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence?
Life and liberty.
What is the freedom of religion?
You can
You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. Hari, what is the freedom of religion?
You can practice any religion or not practice a religion.
Good. What is the economic system in the United States?
Market economy.
What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law.
Everyone must follow the law.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law. અથવા પેલું છે ને no one is above
the law.
no
one is above the law.
એ તો મને થોડું ઈઝી લાગશે એવું લાગે.
Name one branch or part of the government.
Congress.
What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful?
Checks and balances.
Who is in the charge of the executive branch?
The president.
Who makes federal laws?
Judicial of law? No.
Who makes federal laws? Congress. Who makes federal laws?
Congress.
What are the two parts of the US Congress?
Senate and House of Representatives.
How many US senators are there?
100.
We elect a US senator for how many years?
6.
Who is your state's US senator now?
Ted Cruz.
Who is Texas senator now?
Al Green.
Senator, again, same question, different way.
Okay.
Who is one senator of Texas?
Ted Cruz.
The House of Representatives has how many voting members?
435.
We elect a US representative for how many years?
2.
2 years.
2 years बोला जो है.
Okay. Whatever.
Okay.
Name your US representative.
Al Green.
Al Green. What does a US senator represent? Who does a US senator represent? All the people of the state. A US senator represents all the people of the state. Who does a US senator represent? All the people of the state. Why do some states have more representative than other states?
Because of their population.
Because of the state's population.
Because of the state population. બીજો જવાબ શું છે? એક મિનિટ.
They have more people.
એ ચાલે ને કે શું થાય? ફરી પૂછતો.
Why does some states have more representatives than other states?
Because they have more people.
We elect a president for how many years?
4.
In what month do we vote for president?
November.
What is the name of the president of the United States now?
Joe Biden.
What is the name of the vice president of the United States now?
Kamala Harris.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes the president?
The vice president.
If both president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The speaker of the house.
Who is the commander-in-chief of the military?
The president.
Who signs bill to become laws?
The president.
Who vetoes bills?
The president.
What does the president's cabinet do?
Advises the president.
What are two cabinet level positions?
Defense, Secretary of Defense and Secretary of Education.
Secretary of Defense and Secretary of Education.
Ended बोलिए.
What does the
end ना बोले. Secretary of Defense and Secretary of Education. Challenge होगा.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews the laws.
What is the highest court in the United States?
The Supreme Court.
How many justices are on the Supreme Court?
9.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States? Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government?
To print the money.
Under our Constitution, some powers belong to states. What is the one power of the states?
Provide schooling and education.
Who is the governor of your state now? Greg Abbott.
फरी प्रश्न बोलतो.
Who is the governor of your state now? Texas.
Texas.
Greg Abbott. Texas governor is Greg Abbott.
Great Abbott.
Greg Abbott.
Great are
Greg.
Greg ko.
G-R-E-G-G. Greg Abbott.
Greg Abbott.
Who is the governor of Texas now? Same, Greg Abbott. Who is the governor of your state now?
Greg Abbott.
Greg Abbott.
Greg Abbott.
Who is the governor of Texas?
Governor of Texas.
Same, Greg Abbott.
So
your state, either you ask your state, Texas is same thing, right? Your state is Texas right now. What is the capital of your state?
Austin.
What is the capital of Texas?
Austin.
What are the two major political parties in the United States?
Democratic and Republican.
What is the political party of the president now?
Democratic.
What is the name of the Speaker of House of Representatives? Mike Johnson. What is the name of the Speaker of House of Representatives?
Mike Johnson.
Who is Speaker of House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson.
There are 4 amendments of Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Any citizen can vote.
Above 18 citizen can વોટ એવું કંઈક છે
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
ના એ સિવાયનું કંઈક છે બધા એની સિટીઝન હવે એની સિટીઝન ઓફ યુએસ એવું એ છે ને કંઈક 18 વાળું ને એ સિવાયનું એની સિટીઝન ઓફ
પછી આવશે.
એ પછી આવે તો ફરી પૂછો
There are 4 amendments to Constitution above who can vote. Describe one of them. Any citizen can vote.
હા એ આવે છે એમાં જ આવે છે ને એની સિટીઝન કેન વોટ
Vote.
વોટ સોરી
What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Vote in a federal election.
vote in a federal election.
What is one responsibility that is only for US citizens?
Vote
Vote in a federal election.
Vote in a federal election.
Name one right only for the US citizen.
Vote in a federal vote
in a federal election.
election.
What are the 2 rights of everyone living in the US? Freedom of speech, freedom of religion. What are the 2 rights of everyone living in the US?
Freedom of speech and freedom of religion.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
What is the one promise that you make when you become a US citizen?
Obey the law.
Obey the law of the United States.
Obey the law of the United States. ફરી પ્રશ્ન બોલજો.
What is the one promise you make when you become a US citizen?
Obey the law of United States. અથવા no one is above the law એવું કંઈક છે?
Yeah. No, to be loyal to the United States.
ના પણ no one is એ બીજામાં આવે છે એમાં નથી ને
એ કયું આગળ કદાચ.
ફરી વસ્તુ પ્રશ્ન.
What is the one promise you make when you become a US citizen?
No, obey the law of the United States.
How old do citizens have to be for president? To vote for president, sorry. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president?
18 and older.
What are 2 ways that American can participate in their democracy?
Vote and in a federal.
Join in a political party. Join a political party.
Vote, join a political party.
When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms?
April 15.
When must all men register for the selective service?
18 between 18 to 26.
What is the one reason colonists came to America?
Freedom.
Who lived in America before Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves?
What group?
Africans. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans.
Africans.
Why did the
Africans?
Why did the colonists fight the British?
Because of high taxes.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Woodrow.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Woodrow કંઈક છે મને યાદ નથી.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson.
પેલો પ્રશ્ન જુદો હતો આ એક જ છે. ફરી બોલ્યો આખો.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4th, 1776.
There were 13 original states. Name 3.
ન્યુયોર્ક, ન્યૂ જર્સી ને ડેલાવર.
તો પેન્સિલ્વેનિયા ડેલાવેર કરना
એ
है
લોકો સ્પેલિંગ કદાચ લખાવે ને એ લોકો તો મને જરા કે એમાં થોડું કન્ફ્યુઝન લાગે છે એટલે હું થોડું કારણ કે ઘણી વખત આપણે બોલ્યા હોય ને એમાંથી એ લોકો સ્પેલિંગ લખાવે છે એટલે મને વિચાર આવ્યો.
What happened at the Constitutional Convention?
The Constitution was written.
When was the Constitution written?
1787.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the US Constitution. Name one of the writers.
John Jay.
What is the one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for?
Benjamin Franklin.
US diplomat. What is the one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for?
US diplomat.
Who is the father of our country?
George Washington.
Who was the first president?
George Washington.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana.
Name one war fought by United States in the 1800s.
The Civil War.
Name the US war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
Name one problem that led to the Civil War.
Slavery.
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 Name one problem that led to the Civil War.
Slavery.
What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did?
Free the
Slaves.
slave. Free the slave.
Slaves.
बहुत
What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did?
Free the slaves.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
The Civil War.
Freed the slaves.
Free the slaves.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Free the slaves.
What did Susan B. Anthony do?
Fought for women's right.
Name one war fought by United States in 1900s.
World War II.
Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson.
Woodrow.
Wilson. Who was president during World War I?
Woodrow Wilson.
Who was president during Great Depression and World War II? Roosevelt.
Roosevelt.
Who was president during Great Depression and World War II? Roosevelt.
Roosevelt.
Who did the United States fight in the World War II?
Japan, Germany, and Italy.
Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in World War II?
World War II.
During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States?
The civil
communism. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States?
Communism.
What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights. What movement tried to end racial discrimination?
Civil rights.
What did Martin Luther King Jr. do?
Fought for civil
Fought for civil rights.
Fought for civil rights.
What did Martin Luther King Jr. do?
Fought for civil rights.
What major event happened on September 11, 2001?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
Name one American Indian tribe in the United States.
Crow.
Name one of the two longest rivers in the US.
Missouri.
What ocean is on the west coast of the US?
West Coast. Pacific.
West coast of the US.
Pacific.
What ocean is on the east coast of the United States?
Atlantic Ocean.
Name one US territory.
US territory. New York.
Guam, not New York.
Guam.
Name one US territory.
Guam.
Name one state that borders Canada.
New York.
Name one state that borders Mexico.
Texas.
What is the capital of the United States?
Washington DC.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
Why does the flag have 15 stars?
Because there are 50 states.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star Spangled Banner.
When do we celebrate Independence Day?
For July 4.
Name two national US holidays.
Independence Day and Labor Day.